Have you ever been out and about and suddenly you get the urge to pee? You duck into your local swimming pool and they have no water and you pee yourself in front of everyone and they're all laughing at you. Well, I'm going to show you how to have that never happen again. I'm Zantonny and today we're going to go over how to make water in Blender so you can pee in confidence. All I'm doing here is quickly making a swimming pool to put my water in. Nothing fancy, just a standard rectangular pool. You don't have to do this, it's just for the sake of the tutorial. You can see and use the water however you like. If you're interested in any of the methods or techniques I use to build this, leave a comment and I'll make a tutorial on how to do it at a later point. But I am mostly just talking now to fill the audio space while I model to avoid there being too much unnecessary white noise. It looks like I am just about done now, so I shall shut up for a second and we'll get on with the tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is change from Eevee to cycles, then I'm going to add in a plane. I will size the plane up to fit the size of our swimming pool. Once that's done, I'll lower it a bit just so that it matches around about where I want it, and add a material and name it water. Change it to displacement and bump, and switch over to the shading tab. First we're going to add in a HDRI quick. I've got one prepared, but you can use whichever HDRI you like. Swap back to the object. I'm going to keep the BSDF shader, the principled shader, and I'll change the IOR to 1.33. Put the roughness right down to about 0.2, but I've used 0.36, and put the transmission up. You can see it already looks like water, but there's a little bit more that we can do. But I'm going to minimize the principled BSDF shader so that I can get it going. I'm going to incorrectly put in a mix shader when it should be a displacement. Now I'm going to put in a mix RGB node, connect it into the height, and I'm going to add in two Musgrave textures. I'm going to set the first one to 30,000 and the second one to 50,000. The numbers may vary, so take a look and just see which one looks best for your scene. So it still looks a little bit flat. So I'm going to first unwrap it, make sure it's unwrapped properly. I'm going to go over to the UV editing tab just to make sure that it's unwrapped correctly. And it is. Next thing I need is some geometry for the displacement to actually take effect. So I'm going to subdivide it straight down the middle. And then I'm going to add 10 extra subdivisions when I can find the button. Once I've found it, I'll raise it up to 10. And you can already see that there is some displacement going on. It's a bit strong, but we'll fix that in a minute. I'm going to add a multi-resolution, and I'm going to go up to 4. You don't have to go this high, but 4 is a number that I personally quite like. You don't want to go hard on the displacement, so I'm just trying to find a number that works well. You also don't want to go too low, or it will just look flat. I found 0.1 to be a good number for me, but it's going to vary depending on the size of your water. And that's it pretty much done. I don't have anything else to add to this. There is more that you could do if you wanted to, but we'll save that for another tutorial. Thank you for watching. If any of this was helpful for you, then please leave a like and subscribe. And if there's any other tutorials that you'd like me to cover, then please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, have a great day.